They gave you fireworks and then silence, affection and then absence. This isn't love, it's confusion disguised as connection. And the longer you stay in it, the more you start to believe you're the problem. If you've ever felt high on attention one moment and starved for it the next, this message is for you. Welcome to Sunnyside Life with Jennifer Six. Today, we're exposing the truth behind love bombing, silent treatments, and the slow erosion of self-worth that comes with them. At first, it feels like magic, like destiny. They mirror your dreams, speak your language, rush the connection. They say everything you've ever longed to hear. They're present, attentive, maybe even obsessed. But then it shifts. The messages slow down. Their presence feels more like pressure. The warmth turns to withdrawal, and the silence becomes deafening. You start chasing what was, and you wonder if you made it all up. From the beginning, they operated out of a delusion, a fantasy version of you, of love, of control. And the moment you showed up with humanity and with emotions, needs, boundaries, truth, that delusion cracked. And when it cracked, they didn't look inward, they lashed outward, because your realness reminded them of their own lack. Your stability exposed their instability. Your clarity disrupted the fantasy. So they punished you with silence, with blame, with rejection. But that response isn't about you. It's about the power your truth holds in the face of their illusion. And that's exactly why they needed to silence it. You're not too much. You're just real. And some people can't survive truth when they're clinging to a lie. This cycle isn't just confusing, it's traumatic. You become addicted to the high of affection and terrified of the cold shoulder. You rehearse your words to avoid setting them off. You walk on emotional eggshells. You apologize for needs you have every right to express. You convince yourself if you were just more patient, more quiet, more agreeable, maybe they'd come back to the version they were at the start. But hear me, that version was never real. It was a strategy. And now you're paying the price of their performance. God is not the author of confusion. What you're feeling in this relationship, the chaos, the gaslighting, the doubt, that's not from God. That's the enemy twisting love into a tool of control. When you start waking up, you'll notice something. The peace of God doesn't come with conditions. He doesn't give you silence when you need reassurance. He doesn't punish you for speaking truth. He doesn't pull away to make you beg. His love is constant, patient, protective, whole. And when you begin to align with that love, the counterfeit becomes obvious. Here is how to heal. 1, name the pattern. Don't sugarcoat it. It's emotional abuse. And silence is a form of punishment. 2, create distance. You can't heal in the same environment that harmed you. 3, reaffirm your identity. You are not needy. You are not too much. You are not hard to love. 4, anchor yourself in truth. God's truth about who you are, what you deserve, and how He loves. 5, protect your peace like a boundary, not a luxury. Healing takes time, but clarity brings momentum. Every time you choose peace over chaos, you reclaim a part of your soul. Use these declarations of freedom. Say these aloud. I don't need confusion to feel wanted. I am not here to be emotionally starved. I break the cycle that breaks me. I don't chase people who disappear when I need them. I speak truth even when it's not received. I am deeply loved by a God who never withdraws. I no longer give my loyalty to silence and mood swings. I am safe. I am whole. I am healing. And finally, the encouragement you need. You don't have to stay trapped in cycles that confuse your spirit and crush your joy. You are allowed to walk away from charm that turns to cruelty. You are allowed to outgrow manipulation. You are allowed to become the person your younger self always needed. God is not asking you to endure suffering for someone else's comfort. He's inviting you to rise, to heal, to be seen and known by a love that never disappears. You are not broken. You are becoming. And I'll walk this healing with you every single step. Subscribe for more teachings, tools, and truth. And if this spoke to your heart, share it with someone else who needs to hear it.